All right, good to be back again. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel where we teach about how we can profit with our purpose using our voice. So, in this video, I'm just going to quickly show you how to create your um, advertisements of flyer on either Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. So you don't have to start from the beginning again or have to spend a lot of money doing it. You can just go to canva.com. I always say this, there are several platforms out there that you can use. But the best thing is because there is so many and too many software, try and find just one software, get acquainted with it, and learn how to use it very well. So I'm on canva.com and I'm going to search for Facebook post. You can search for Instagram post or Instagram story, whichever one you want to do. But for the sake of this teaching, I'll say Facebook post. I don't know why the internet is a bit slow. Why is it rolling like this? All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and choose just one template. We see that many of them are paid. You have to pay for many of these things, and some of them are free. This is also to be paid for. So let's try and look for one that we will not have to pay for. This one, if you're on premium, you can use it. Um, okay, so let's use this. All right. Now, this is very, very important, and every one of us just need to know that when you choose a template, know that there are several people who are also using the same template. So learn to change the colors, try to twist things to your taste. And there are several things that you can do to change things. For example, you can come here, you click on elements, then you type um, Instagram icon, and the Instagram icon will come up for you. So I'm just going to click on that. Then once you click on it, you resize it. You see what I did? Don't pick it from the middle like this. I'm going to do that again. So you click on undo or you press Ctrl Z. So this is your Instagram logo, right? You pick it from this angle. Don't pick it from here. So when you resize from this angle is always the best. It gives you accurate size that you want without changing the size of the icon. Then you drag it and bring it to this side. The next thing you want to do is you want to also look for Twitter icon, and you do the same thing. Since you're using this, you can keep using it. Okay. You do the same thing. You reduce it to the size. You bring it down again. Okay. And make sure they fit. They are the same size. You can see that dotted line right there. Okay. Now, you can also look for Facebook, Facebook icon, and you also pick Facebook icon. you do the same thing and you bring it down. Another way to bring this down is you press your arrow key. You can say arrow up or arrow down, whichever one, whatever works for you, and whichever one you choose to use. Or I am using a mouse, and sometimes I use the arrow key as well. Okay, so now I have Facebook, Twitter, what else? YouTube. Okay, so I'm also going to do the same thing, and I'm going to bring it down. Just hold down your mouse and drag it. That's all you need to do. Hold down your mouse and drag it. To be sure that I have the same size, you can see that it's showing that the size is equal right now with those dotted lines. So right now you have your Facebook, um, um, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Then under it, you go to your text, you click on text. When you click on text, it's going to come up with so many styles for you. So you are going to scroll to see the one that you like. Depending on your brand, I think I've taught us about branding the other time. I'm going to find the video, and when I have time to edit, I will go back and do the editing so that I can add where I talk about branding. So let the font size or font that you want to use, let it be accurate and consistent. Be using the same font so that anytime people see your logo anywhere, your thumbnail or your flyer anywhere, they know it's you. For example, when I click on this now, it brings out this copper e-width. So I'm just going to come here, up right here, and I'll just pick this hard text. Then I will drag it down right here. Then I will minimize it. Okay. And yeah, then I will say I'm going to change the text to white. Did you get where I got that? I just click on the A, that's the text color is highlighted. Then once you click on it, it will bring you here. All the colors that you have on your document is going to show here. So you pick whichever one you want. So in this case, I'm picking color white and I'm making it bold. And I'm going to write at profit with purpose. Okay. Now, one of the things I can do to add more beauty to this, I can come to effects and you can add any effects to your text. You can, just play around it and pick whatever you love to. Then another thing that you can do is to come to the spacing and just increase the size of the letter. Okay, so right now we are having almost the same size with the icons that we have. But if you have to do this, you will ensure that the name of your Facebook is the name of your YouTube, is the name of your Twitter, is the name of your Instagram accounts. In my own case, is not the same, except Family Life Builders TV. So it's only Family Life Builders TV that carries the same brand everywhere. But Profit with Purpose carries my name on other platforms. So you have to be sure of what you want to, how your name look or sound before you had all these icons. For example, if your name is only Profit with Purpose on YouTube, that means it's only YouTube icon that you should have right here. Then you have told your story, so stay hydrated, your daily life tips. Uh you just tell them what you want to present. You can just write under here. Um, Family Life Builders TV presents, or you move all this. One of the ways to move all this is to just highlight everything, click on everything, and drag it down. You know, so I can just put something up here. Remember that we said there should be consistency. So you might want to choose maybe this copper Hewitt. So I'm going to choose that uh, for this. Okay. But it's not so fantastic. It's not so fantastic. So just do what is right and do what is good for you. So I'm going to say none. And I think it looks good if it's none. But we know that it looks almost the same or the same. Yeah. Right. So right now it's looking the same with the letter we have there already. So basically that's how to add icon to what you copied right here. But let me just use one stone to kill two birds, like they said in my language. I don't want this video to be more than 13 minutes, or 15 minutes or thereabout. Okay, so right here, if you want to create a transparent logo, it's easy to do it here, and I'm going to show you how to do it here, but I don't do it here. I use Micromedia Fireworks. So I don't know if it's free, I don't know, but I've had Micromedia Fireworks a long time ago. So if you know you can get it, you can go ahead and get it. But if you cannot get it, I will say that please look for a way to get look for a way to get the premium of this very platform, of this very software. So say for example I want to add my logo to this. All I need to do is to come here, and I already have my logo uploaded. I have lots of picture here, never mind. So I have my logo already, and the logo is transparent already. Actually, the logo is transparent already, and I created it with Micromedia Fireworks. All you need to do is to look for Micromedia Fireworks. I'm not sure it's free. Then you create your logo. I think I've taught how to create logo on this channel before. I can, if I find the video, I'll put it in the description box below. So you get to know how to create logo even with this same Canva, and you can just go through that process. When we started, we search for a Facebook advert, right? So you do the same thing. You say create logo. It will call up all kinds of logo for you. Then you'll be able to design what you want. Then let's assume that this wasn't transparent and I want to make it transparent. All I need to do is to click on it. Then when I click on it, I'm going to add my effects. So under the effect, you will see background remover, and you will see that you have to pay for premium to be able to use it. So if you pay for premium of this canva.com, you'll be able to remove the background. Is very simple. Just one click, the background is removed, and that is it. And we have all other effects that makes your your logo more beautiful or your picture more beautiful. But of course, I don't want to do that. I think the logo is okay as it is. Okay, so that is that. That's how to create your transparent logo. That's how to create your flyer. If you have any question, don't hesitate to put it in the description box below, and I'll see you next time. Tell me the kind of video you want to see next. I am working on a series for us on entrepreneurship and for international students, how they can go about their application. Because the questions that people have been asking me is they were looking for agents, and I said, look, if you go to school and you can read, I don't think you need an agent to uh, work on your application for going to school abroad. So I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to create that video very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. You can actually forward the beginning to where you have the training, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.